Hey, good morning YouTube land. Well, today I have a very interesting drone to show you. It is the most uniquely designed drone I have ever seen. Yes, that's a cup of coffee and not the drone. This is the drone. So check it out. It comes in this little case. It looks like something from Star Wars, and it's actually a Bluetooth speaker. Yep, it's a drone with a Bluetooth speaker. Now you're wondering, what the heck? So let me show you. The bottom comes off like this. There you go. And the top comes off like this. Let me do it. There we go. And the drone comes out like this. And that's your drone. And that's your Bluetooth speaker. Let me show you really quick. Here's the controller right here. Let me power it on. There we go. Power it on. And it can't do anything, but there's a little Bluetooth button. So I'll bring my phone over. Here's my cell phone. And here's the Bluetooth. And I'll push the Bluetooth button.
Bluetooth is connected successfully.
So she was saying Bluetooth mode, and Bluetooth is connected successfully. So we are connected. So if I take my cell phone right here and I go find some music, let's see, where are you, music? Go through the music. I'm just looking for Led Zeppelin. I go to Led Zeppelin and pick the first song. Good Times, Bad Times. You'll hear it, but you're hearing it through this speaker right here. See if I hold it up to my mic. Pretty loud. So let me show you some other features. Now the drone itself, it does have a little camera in the front. Can you see that right here? There's a little camera right there. And there's actually an optical flow camera on the bottom. These here motors are brush motors, and these arms, watch this, they all click out. Click, 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 click. And there you go. You end up with a drone that looks like this. It really does remind me of something from Star Wars, especially the colors. The battery's in the rear, and it is a USB chargeable battery, and it is removable, so you can yank that out. No GPS in this thing. It's just designed to have fun to fly in the house or outdoors. That's why it has the prop guards built in. Looks cool. And while you're flying, you can play your Bluetooth music. It has gesture controls, so let's go take it out and give it a shot right now. All right, this thing comes out and you plop your phone in there like that. To power on the drone is just push this button. No calibrations whatsoever required. There are lights around it, and I'll take it into a darker area and you'll see the lights. They're all around the drone. Power on the controller. Move the left joystick up and down. And we're connected. We're all ready to fly. The drone is Wi-Fi, so I'm connecting to the Wi-Fi right now of the drone. The app to use for this drone is called Share, so I'll click on that. And with the drone sitting on the ground, it says calibrate the drone. So I'll hit the calibrate button, hit start, and I should see what the camera on the drone sees, and it sees the ground. You can't move the camera up and down. It's stuck in one spot. So like any drone, you can hit a takeoff button or pull these in to start the motors. And I'll just fly it up normally. There we go. There's the drone in the air. Let's see if the optical flow is working. I'm going to put my hand and disrupt it. Yeah. There we go. So it messes up the optical flow, but it's sitting there by itself. I'm not doing anything. You can see that. I've got the controller right here. The optical flow works. Let's see how it flies. Let me just fly it around the backyard here. Coming at me, going past me. So it's obviously made quite well. It flies really well. Look at that thing go. Very nice. And now you're probably wondering, it's got a camera on it, Steve, so how good is that camera? Well, I'm not expecting much. Should be recording video now. I'm in the bright sun. I'm all lit up with the light. So, you can probably see it on my screen as well, how it looks. I don't know, how's that look for video? Looks pretty cool when it's flying, that's for sure. Now, like all drones, as soon as you go up too high, the optical flow won't work anymore because you're too high off the ground. It has to be about that high to work for it to work. There's a gesture mode on here. Hand gestures, see if that works. Let's see. I'm gonna go flying all over the place with my hand. Oh, it's got a box around my hand. It found my hand. So, does that mean if I move my hand to the right, will it work? No. Oh, it did. It does work. Okay, let's see if I go down. I'm going down, 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 down. You coming down? I'm going down. Oh, it did. It's got a delayed reaction. That is weird. I noticed one thing is it will take a picture of you even when you don't do anything. Like if I'm just standing here and waving or something like that, it just went into video record mode by waving. I didn't tell it to do that, but my waving caused that. I just put it in picture mode, so here comes the photo. If I draw a little circle, it will do the circle. And there it's doing the circle and coming back. Like a lot of these drones, I could switch to the bottom camera, split my screen. So there we go, there's the bottom. What else do we have? We've seen this one, what is that? Oh, that's the split screen. So right now I'm in split screen for if I had VR goggles on. This one also has for the kids, you have the MV music videos, so you can do all sorts of music stuff. and change the screen, all sorts of weird. See how much I'm messing it up. See when it says choose music? If I play music right now and the Bluetooth is on, let me see. Let me connect my Bluetooth. So I'm connected.
Bluetooth is connected successfully.
So if I play any of these pieces of music here, like Despacito or anything like that, they'll play Bluetooth. So that's coming out of the speaker down here. This also has, I think it has headless mode. It's also got return to home, or you can see it right here. It's just a button to bring it back. See how it looks like return to home? If I hit that, it's just gonna go backwards, but you have to be in headless mode for it. That's why they put the headless and the return together. It's very easy to fly. Like a child could fly this. Like I am using no effort at all. See any lights when I get in the dark? There we go. Might be able to see some green lights and stuff. See the little lights underneath? There we go. We got red and green lights underneath it. And bring it back down nicely. One beep means we can go normal speed. There's normal speed. Coming back. Not too fast. Easy to control. Hit it again. This would be the middle speed. A little bit faster, so it angles it a little bit more. Still easy to control. And hit it again. There we go. That'd be fast speed. Full blast. So there we go. A little bit of speed. That's a little bit more fun, more my style. Faster the better. All right, and then you have on here the flippy mode. So let's bring it over here. And if I hold the speed button down for a bit, it's gonna beep, beep, beep. And it wants me to do a flippy. There we go. Okay, I don't know why I did 2 flips there. That was kind of scary. Let me try that again. I'll try to go the other direction. Whoa! It likes to do the 2 flips thing. All right, let's bring it back down here. See if I can hand catch it. There we go. All right, that's pretty cool. All right, I'm back. You know, if I take this GoPro hat off, I'm gonna have a red mark. So, you know, he's there. So here it is. I finished reviewing this thing, and I will say it's pretty sweet. It's more designed for kids, as you can see, or teenagers that are into Star Wars. If you're an adult and you want a collection of Star Wars memorabilia of some sort, and you want something that flies and looks like a Star Wars drone, well then, this is the one for you. I know myself, I do collect Star Wars items, and I'm gonna keep this one and put it with my Star Wars items. You know, it's gonna look like a Star Wars item. The controller and everything else is pretty cool. The Bluetooth is great for like kids or teenagers because you get a Bluetooth speaker, so if you don't even fly the drone, you have a Bluetooth speaker that you can just sit in your bedroom and listen to music. All right, guys, I'm going to put links below. If you have any questions, post them below and I will answer them. I'm going to show you the unboxing of this thing, and in the unboxing, I'll put some details about the specs, about the drone. You know, the flight time and the battery time and all that other good stuff. So watch that to find out more about this drone. And if you enjoyed this really quick video of this pretty cool product, which is not very expensive, I believe, then give it a thumbs up, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. And now a quick unboxing of the FX-31 Bluetooth music drone. And I'm just showing you the box really quick here. It's different. Let's see what we have inside. First thing we have would be the instruction manual. Next we have spare props, a small Phillips screwdriver, and a USB cable, and what appears to be some screws right here. We see a little handle, pull that out, and that's pretty much it. I've got everything out of the box. So what do we have here? There it is. Bottom comes out, and here we have our controller. And there's our drone. Taking a look at the controller, we have the joysticks here. We see the buttons for on, off. Let's see, does it go on? Yeah, it goes on. And there are no batteries that go in this thing. It is rechargeable, so you just find the USB port, charge it up, and you have all your controls right here, which all make sense. You can see that's takeoff and land, and over here that's your 360 flip and your camera and your video, and connection for your cell phone is right there. Next we have the drone itself. It's in this plastic container. You can either lift the container up or spin the handle, and that comes off, and there's your drone. A close look at the top of our drone. We can see some LED lights right here. I'll power it on in a second. Nothing else. It looks like it's from Star Wars. USB to charge it up, and that's your battery. So let me pull the arms out so you can see that a bit better. They are brushed motors, and they do have nice little LED lights in them and prop guards, which is great for flying indoors. You have a camera on the front right here, and you have a camera on the bottom, which is also optical flow. And getting back to that battery, you can either plug a USB cable in right here, that's included, and charge up the battery while it's in the drone, or you can just pull out the whole battery and charge it elsewhere. All the LEDs light up nicely. There we are, and on the bottom. You can see they're sort of see-through and they're blinky.